Hello, Aries, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot Readings. Thank you very much, Aries, for joining me. Hope you all had an amazing weekend. So, Aries, we're going to have a very great week because I'm going to be looking at the main energies from now until the end of the year regarding love. So, we're going to be looking at the big main energies and the messages from June all the way till December 2025. So let's get started, Aries. It doesn't matter what the situation is right now, whether you're attached, divorced, single, whatever it is, single. This applies to everyone, but remember to only take what resonates with you and what doesn't, just leave it behind. So, first of all, Aries, I'm going to look at your Oracle card message. What is it that you need to know? So let's get started. And for those who are new to our channel, a huge big welcome. My name is Gigi. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Every week you get 2 tarot readings plus a bonus weekend tarot reading, which I will do this Saturday. So I hope to see you all there. All right. What do we need to know? Interesting. 2 cards have jumped out. I will accept it. First one is holiday. Enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. Holiday. Nice. And you are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person. So, Aries, this is a classic card of just knowing within yourself that you are worthy, that you are good enough, just as you are as a person. Someone should not be with you over materialistic objects. No. Someone wants to be with you, they should be with you for all the right reasons, not the wrong reasons here. Just who you are as a person is more than enough. So we have you are worthy, Aries, and of course, holiday. Nice. These are beautiful cards. Okay. So let's look at now the big energies for the month. So we'll be starting from June onwards. Okay. Okay, what does Aries need to know, please? What are the main energies? I will be clarifying these cards also, Aries, just to get a better understanding too. Let's go further. What does Aries need to know, please, from June till December 2025, please? What does Aries need to know? I just want to see the energy behind the deck right now. So we have the Sun, excellent. The 10 of Swords and also the 9 of Swords. So what's happening now, especially for the month of May? You're finding healing from troubled times. You're finding healing when there's been someone that stabbed you in the back, someone that has broken your heart, someone that has caused a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. So the fact that you do have the Sun, Aries, you're going to find through time healing from the 10 of Swords and also the 9 of Swords. Some of you may be like, especially for this month, for May, it hasn't been easy. But going outside, spending time in the sun does bring healing. It grounds us again. So this is good. I do love seeing the sun. Let's look at June. What do we have for June? 4 of Swords. Okay. So the 4 of Swords, we see someone here kind of like curled up in a nest regarding the heart. 4 of Swords, it's going to be a very important month when it comes to healing. So notice here before you had the 10 and the 9 of Swords. That's a little bit of that is going to roll over for June because you're going to find moments to heal, moments to rest. If you look at this person, what are they doing? They're just resting. They need that time to clear the mind, especially the mind. Because remember, all swords does represent the mind, communication here. Has there been heartbreak? Even now, yes. But you're going to find ways to heal, Aries. You're going to find moments like, you know what? I just need time for myself, just to rest, not to deal with all the drama. And once you rest, because you do have the number 4, this is telling us, okay, what's our next move? What are we going to do next? So we're healing. Trust me, the month of June, just think about that word healing. You may even decide to go on a holiday, for example. You may decide, you know what, I want to go away for the weekend. I need time for me. If you definitely want to do that, I say go for it. July, 2 of Swords. So we're getting a couple of swords here, Aries. I can't help to notice. So swords, again, it's all about the mental mind. 2 of Swords is an indecision about something here. Notice that you're being pulled left and right because there's something that you do not want to face, that you're not ready to talk about. It's fine though. However, though, if there's anything I know about the 2 of Swords, it's actually telling us you've got to make a decision now. I notice even number 4 is saying, okay, we've got a plan. You've got to make a very important decision regarding something here. It could be regarding this connection with this person. You may decide to have a break from your person. And even for July, you may like, oh, you know what? I don't want to deal with this now. I'm in a good place. I'll deal with it later. So it's kind of like 2 of Swords. It's like procrastinating, not wanting to deal with something yet. Okay. August. Excellent. We have the Empress. So the Empress now is an action card. It's the ultimate queen. Like literally think of all the queens wrapped up in one. So now we've got to step up now. There's going to be lots of action here for August. We've got to step up. What are we going to do now? This is the kind of creativity. Notice that this person is pregnant too. For some of you, may decide, yeah, pregnancy is on the cards for this year. You may want to start a family too. The Empress does also represent that we want to take action. We want to step up to whatever issues that have been in the relationship here. So some of you may decide, like, I want to do this now. I want to move on. I want to start thinking more creative when it comes to this relationship. So you got to remember the Empress is the kind of creativity when you plant that seed and you watch something grow. So very important that you pay attention to ideas that do get downloaded to you around August because you may have ideas. Let's go on this holiday. Let's do this. Let's do this. Because you're now changing, you're evolving, Aries. Notice that you have the card here that you are worthy. So you're changing even your perspective regarding about yourself. It's like I feel like now you're getting that epiphany. It's like I am worthy. I am worthy of being loved. I am worthy of being, loved, admired. I can do this, and you can do this, Aries. You can absolutely. So we're leaving this behind. When August comes, we're stepping up now because we're taking action. September, please. The High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess, September, it's going to be more of a slow month because the High Priestess is more, this is a card of action. This is an inaction. Why? Because for the High Priestess, we need to rely on our intuition now. You've done all the work here. And now for the High Priestess, we just got to rely on our intuition. Really pay attention to it. What is it telling us? So things may be revealed to us also around September. Don't worry, Aries. I'm definitely going to clarify these cards. So think about we may receive really good news because our intuition was telling us, yeah, I knew this was coming up. So very important news are coming to us too. But definitely rely on your intuition. Aries, very important that you do because, again, I feel like you're going to get lots of messages downloaded to you. Very important that you listen to it. Justice card, balance, Libra energy. So now we're going towards October. So justice is showing balance. There needs to be fairness, equality, equilibrium too. Now, the justice card can also be the signing of a contract. It could be a marriage contract too. On its own, yes, it's a very, very happy card because we're seeing now that there is balance restored. See, we're shifting, we're moving away from these sword cards into the justice card, the star card, Aquarius energy. So, again, I love it how Aries, you're shifting your energy now with the star, holding on to hope, not losing hope, not losing sight of yourself here. Very important that you never lose sight of yourself here because the star is showing wishes coming true. There's something that you're wishing upon a star and it's going to come true, Aries. And you also finish with the strength card, Leo energy, having the strength and the courage to tame negative thoughts here, really looking after yourself here. So, watching what you're eating, not having any stress here. And if anything, we're doing a lot of self love here, but really practicing nurturing ourselves physically and also mentally here. So, Aries, I definitely feel that even though there are some troubled times right now, I can see it's going to drag on a little bit. Not too much though. By the time, of course, when you reach August, things are definitely going to be shifting. They're going to be changing, which is excellent for you, Aries. But let's clarify. I almost feel like for some of you, there's an issue of, am I enough? Am I enough? Am I enough for this person? Am I enough to be with someone, especially those who are single, or even if you are attached? I feel like there's like a confidence issue of, am I enough? Yeah, I get it. That can happen sometimes where we're not feeling good enough. This is why that card came out. Aries, you definitely are worthy. Yes, I need you to remove that belief that you have. You are definitely are worthy. Remember, you are represented as the ram. You're always striving forward. You are a fire sign. Fire signs are fantastic because you take action. You're always pushing forward here. You don't give up. You definitely don't take any BS from anyone, which is good. Okay. What do we need to know? Four of Swords. Tell me about the Four of Swords, please. Yes, Seven of Wands. I always feel like Aries, even now, I'm going to add, you've been challenged by your person. You may have been challenged even by your person's family, as an example, or others. If you look at this imagery, look at this person. They're up against the wall. You're protecting yourself, and people are challenging you. Does that seem fair? It's literally one against what? Six? That's not fair. So I can definitely see why this is taking a toll. Why it's a bit of a burden. So what do? This is giving you a heads up. We retreat with the Four of Swords. You rest. You may say to yourself, I'm okay. You're not okay. No, take that time to rest, whatever it is. Yeah, I want you to be selfish and take that moment to rest, even if it's going to get a massage, whatever it is, just to release all that tension. Two of Swords. What's going on with the Two of Swords? What is it that okay, I understand what's going on. You're a little bit conflicted about the commitment of this relationship. Some of you may be married, so some of you are a little bit conflicted even about the marriage in the sense it's like it almost feels like there are more bad times than good times in the marriage. We may feel a little bit, especially in July, that we don't want to talk to our person. If anything, we may just avoid them or just put up with them. That's okay though. That's okay because, and I understand where you're also coming from too, Aries. The Hierophant is also suggesting to us perhaps you can be open minded for couples counseling. The Hierophant is also telling us do not be impulsive. Just take things day by day. Things unfold. You don't have to do anything, Aries. Some of you may decide, though, to take up couples counseling. The Empress. Now we're shifting. I love this already. The Empress, please. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. So there's going to be a lot of wisdom now for August, Aries. Sometimes even just retreating and thinking things through does bring a lot of ideas. Don't ignore your great ideas, Aries, because you've changed now. You have evolved. You're not the same person as you were like from now, even in May compared to August. No, you have grown. You have changed. You have a lot of experience now. You have wisdom. And you're kind of like thinking outside the box here. You're bringing us a lot of logic, a lot of ideas, inspiration. And now things are starting to change. We're moving away from these swords. We're going towards creativity now. So, especially for August, don't ignore your great ideas. They're going to serve you, Aries. The High Priestess, Page of Pentacles. There will be messages too. So, very important messages for September. Remember what I said with the High Priestess, the Priestess, things are going to be revealed to you. I definitely want to mention something here. You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is the priest, and that's the High Priestess. So, what's happening here? It's quite obvious, Aries, that you and your person know each other, not perhaps from this life, but from spiritual world. Before coming into this planet, you and your person, you signed that contract, you made a deal to come here to be together because there's something going on here. The High Priestess, to get the High Priestess and also, you know, the Hierophant, it's showing that there is some sort of spiritual connection between the both of you. There's something bigger happening here. Your person may reveal something to you. There's going to be stuff that will be revealed to you, especially for September. They're not bad things because, again, the Page of Pentacles, that is known as the student card. Some of you may have children, for example. So think of September as the month of messages. And you're going to be using your intuition quite a lot too, because you're going to proceeding forward, not blindly or impulsively. No, you're going to proceed with caution in September because they're going to be ideas. It's definitely going to be starting here around August. And now we're taking action. Things are transforming now. The Justice card. Tell me about the Justice card. We have the Queen of Wands. That is you, Aries. Now we're taking action. We are taking charge. Look at you there. You are known for doing that. You are known to take action here. So you're restoring balance back into the relationship here. Happiness, fairness, equality here. This is good. The Star, please. What do we know? The Star also clarified with the Empress. That is so interesting to get the Empress twice. The main theme that's going to be 2025 is the card of creativity. To be creative, we must also take action. So, what is it that you truly desire, Aries? Is it to start a family? Is it to get married? All of that can happen, yes, but we must do it. We must say it. We must express our desires here. So, this is good. Wishes are definitely going to be coming true. November is also going to be a very, very good month. The Strength card, also with the Devil here. So be very careful, especially for December, because I feel like there's going to be really exciting news coming here. The Devil is also telling you, Aries, also don't forget about your other responsibilities too. You know, sometimes when there's a lot of great things happening around us, we tend to over celebrate, overeat, or over drink, for example. So the devil's just saying, hey, okay, just take it easy here. Don't forget about the strength card to look after yourself, to eat well, to exercise. Because the devil, not always is the devil a deal breaker. The devil can also show, if you look here at the bottom, we actually have the Lovers here at the bottom. So this can show sometimes when two people are so in love that they forget about their other responsibilities. That's all it is. It's not a deal breaker. So the strength card is telling us, okay, let's not always forget about our other responsibilities. Make sure we also look after our other affairs too. You also finish with the Seven of Pentacles. This is going to be a very excellent long term relationship. This is going to serve you long term. So, whatever the issues are, Aries, that's happening now, that can still linger between June and July, there will be healing. There needs to be time to heal. We need time to heal, especially here. But things are now starting to turn now. Things start to improve. So the relationship is going from strength to strength. The connection is getting more powerful and deeper too. Just remember, Aries, you are definitely are worthy, please. You are worth it. If you need to take a holiday, if you need time for yourself, yes, do it. You've got it here with the Four of Swords. If you want to take like a time out, you want to take a time out and you just want to like be able to reconnect because, the emotions have just been just too charged, then it's time to rest. We need to do that. Look at this, Aries. From here, and now you're already stepping up. It's you right there. You're stepping up and saying, I've got this. Okay, I've got this. So this is excellent. It's all about doing what we really want. It's about expressing your desires too. Now, some of you may try also this year to get pregnant because the Empress cards jumped out too, and there may be a wish coming true for someone saying, "Well, guess what? It's positive." So there's going to be lots of great positive news this year. So just don't lose sight of yourself. Do not lose the faith because wishes are definitely going to come true. And I definitely feel with the Seven of Pentacles, this relationship has a journey, has a beautiful, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and there's a lot of wonderful things to look forward to, Leo. I mean, well, I said Leo because we've got the sun and also the strength card that's representing Leo energy. So even towards Leo season, it's going to be very, very important too. Because notice that August too, August we have Leo season. So I definitely feel there's going to be a lot of like someone's feminine side is coming through. But after much wisdom, after much learnings, you're a changed person, Aries. You're not going to be the same person compared to here versus here. No, look at this. You're much wiser. You're much, much more stronger. And I feel like you're filling that gap in the sense I am worthy. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to have it all. Why not? So never lose faith in the stars above you. Yes, say it like it's already here, that you already have it. Very important that you do that, Aries. Thank you so much, Aries, for joining me. I wish you the absolute best. Howard to you, Aries. You're going to have a great year. And of course, I will see you this Saturday for your bonus tarot. And I'll see you next time. Bye, Aries.